past week, Ellie and I completely left this room behind in all its dust and disaster. And today, we're gonna get it ready for painting. Even with a dust bag on my sander, it is kind of wild in here. Not a filter, my friends. I think I'm just about done sanding, which means we just have one final layer of this kind of top mortar, and then we can actually paint this room. Can you guys even see me through all the dust? That is nuts. I'm gonna put my mask right back on. This is nuts. My face is covered, but it is the best dry shampoo I've ever used. Just saying.
Maybe just a little duck break. Hi. Hi. Just a little duck break.
I'll see you guys later. I've got work to do. We're on a short mission to get some duck hay, and we're at a random farm in the countryside. Yeah, this is a little scary.
Careful.
This is where we're getting hay for our duck house. And then we're gonna throw it out the window, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Nee, sie hat was anderes probiert.
Was denn?
Guck mal. Bienensack oben zugemacht.
Very cool.
This living room renovation has taught me so much more than I thought it would. Since beginning, I have learned how to demolish a brick wall, build a brick wall, demolish a fireplace. I've learned about 3 different kinds of mortar. If you can believe it, this mortar is the pretty mortar. I've learned how to lay electrical lines in a very old house. I've learned how to refurbish an old wood floor. It's been a lot of work. And Ellie and I have gotten to the point of where we're very tired and ready to put the furniture pieces in. But when I list it all off like that, I feel a little proud. I think it looks like really good cookie batter when it's ready. I can't believe we get to say this, but today is finally painting day. Last night we actually primed the entire room, we laid out the mats. So all we have to do today is see how beautiful this color looks on the walls.
Are you gonna be our little painting helper? Yeah?
Despite what you may see here, it is not white. This is alabaster beige. We know what you're thinking. You guys are so boring. You chose white for your walls. Maybe we are. Honestly, with every passing day, I'm like, should we paint them green? Should we paint them green? But the nice thing about owning a house is that you can change it whenever you want to. And plus, we're not ending with just painting the walls. It will be a little more exciting, but that is for a future video because this room takes years. Wow, look at that. Let's paint some walls. We're painting the walls. We're painting the walls. We're painting the walls. We're painting the walls. Okay. How probably should have the wires covered too. Oh, look, it's white. You come and give me a helper again? The color almost looks pinky purple in here. Trusting the process, trusting the process. That being said, we're running into a few problems. It's actually picking up really well on camera. You can see these little bubbles. There's this material that's on the wall that is supposed to be good for painting. And I don't know if we're doing something wrong. Maybe we weren't supposed to prime it because that kind of is a primer, but we don't really know what to do. It just looks really terrible, especially in the light, which is why we've been ripping some of it down. So we've got this situation going on right now. We actually already did paint over some of the areas, and if I zoom in, you guys can see where we ripped it off, but I guess I'm kind of hoping that a second coat will hide it the rest of the way, but this was supposed to be the easy job. So I guess we'll just have to see how it turns out.
I cannot wait to sit on the new couch in this room, and I think that the paint is really pretty. Like, this is the wet version, and the dry version over there looks already so good.
So I was painting underneath this heater over here, and I thought, you know, maybe this paintbrush isn't doing that good of a job. So I decided, totally intentionally, not by accident whatsoever, to make a new paintbrush because I thought that maybe this would work better. Oh no. I'm not sure how well the camera is picking up just how beautiful this color is looking in here. It has a lot of pretty undertones. It looks like pink and purpley in some light, but then it looks more creamy and warm in other lights. It does kind of remind me of like a shell, but we are going to wait for this first coat to dry and actually change gears. And we're gonna move outside. There's a project that Ellie and I have really been wanting to get to, and I think today is the day. The situation with the garden entrance over here has gotten a little bit out of control, and that is what we intend to fix today, with Peanut's help, of course. Unfortunately, it's become an area where we can put more trash. If there's anything we've learned since we started this renovation, it's that as soon as you get rid of one pile of garbage, there is another even bigger one to contend with. So step one, we're gonna get rid of all the trash. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. I have already twisted my ankle so many times from opening the store, trying to take a step in, and my foot naturally landing right on the edge of this paver. So one thing we know we want to do for sure is level this all out, and we also want to space the pavers out a bit. We actually really like the size of these pavers, and they're just half of the squares that are over there, which means I think we're gonna have to get the flex out again and grind into some more rock. All in the knees, all in the knees. Paver number 5,789. Oh, 9. Get your paws away. Stay hydrated. That's what I knew. I knew it's gonna be the hardest part. Let's get the grass off. I have to say, garden work is so much more fun when you have little ducks waddling around and seeing what you do. Plus, we've been inside all day. This is so nice. So nice. Hello, Audie. Hi. Hello. Come on, guys. Do you love it? All of our animals have gotten in the habit of going around the side of the house. There they are, running back. Good ducks. We have no idea why. It's currently just around 6 o'clock, so we are headed to the store before it closes so that we can get some new flowers and some weed mat. A trusty red car. Never been here before.
Yeah, I think I like this better than the flowered one.
Yeah. We're not exactly sure how many more pavers we need, so I'm gonna get an arbitrary amount. So much for not spending a lot. That was just under 100 euros. But that being said, we got a plant pot that we've been really, really wanting, and we've looked for it everywhere, and at least they had it.
I love it. And some more. Good haul. It's currently 9:24, and we decided to do a little bit more.
Just a little bit more. Yeah, right now this just doesn't feel right, you know, and it has to feel right.
Can you tell that she's really tired?
I'm so tired, but we just had pasta, so I got my 780th wind since we started the renovation. We were just talking about how even though all we've done is take everything out, we both kind of like how it looks better now. And I think it's just because now it's truly a blank canvas, so it can become anything we want.
I think they're ready to go to bed. Come on.
Speaking of good night, we're gonna go to bed. It's probably past 10 p.m. now, but it's looking pretty good.
It's ready for us to do some more work tomorrow.
Hard day's work. Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Lately, Ellie and I spend all of our time and money on this home renovation. So even though we do try to incorporate as many healthy, balanced meals as we possibly can into our diet, we find it pretty difficult to get the amount of nutrients that we need to keep us going every day. And that is why I love today's sponsor, Huel. Huel's Daily Greens Powder is designed to help you quickly and easily get your daily intake of vitamins and minerals without taking a bunch of pills, and all at an affordable price point. With just 1 scoop of Daily Greens, you can improve your gut health, support your immune system, and reduce fatigue as a seamless addition to your routine. All you need is some cold water, and you'll have a convenient and nourishing drink in seconds. Tastes like a really nice smoothie. Best part, it's only $1.50 per serving, making it way more affordable than a lot of other greens powders out there. Daily Greens was created by dietitians and nutritionists to have 91 vitamins, minerals, and superfood ingredients like organic blueberries, broccoli sprouts, ginseng, and so many more. There are a lot of green powders out there, and a lot of them taste like grass clippings. With Huel's Daily Greens, you get this refreshing taste of crisp apple and pineapple and some refreshing lime and mint at the end. Huel has been such a great addition to our diet. You'll catch Ellie and I grabbing for Huel every time we've finished our first morning cup of coffee. If you want to supercharge your health, you can use the code Maddie for 15% off your first Huel order, plus a free t-shirt and shaker. That is a $35 value. That's code Maddie for 15% off, and the link is in the description box below. It has never been easier to get your daily dose of vitamins and minerals, so check out Huel today.
Today we are going to cut some rocks.
I remember when we used to be
All my life, I've been told that power tools are for men, but it's so cool to actually use them now and prove them wrong. It's honestly the perfect amount of paint to finish.
Hi, little duck. You helping, Audie? There's nothing in there.
They're so cute! I saw these lamps online and I thought they're really cute, especially because they're solar powered and they have a sensor. That's so exciting. Next step is laying out the weed mat. Audie's attacking it. Quack, quack, quack.
You guys make this way harder. We added a really nice border over there off camera, and now I'm actually going to add another one right here with a different style brick that we already had on hand. And the ducks are helping. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now?
She's a big girl.
Can you try to put the tarp in front?
Yeah. Alright, my hands are a good indicator of how it's going out here. It feels so good to get my hands and my feet in the dirt. I just covered this entire area with soil from around the garden, which, as Ellie pointed out, it probably does have some weed seeds in it. So the whole weed barrier thing might not work straight away, but we figured there can't be too many weeds in it. I am going to officially lay the stones now.
I love how you can see so many little duck prints all over the soil. You guys are hard at work today.
Every time the ducks help us out with a project, it feels so much more fun. And I kind of wish we could take them inside for the indoor renovations too. Too bad they poo everywhere. Okay. That'll work. And now we have to see how the rest fit.
Crazy boy.
The path is officially laid. It looks so good, but now hopefully the mulch makes a big difference because getting the wheelbarrow over this thing did not go very smoothly.
Excuse me, sir. Good morning, friends. It's planting day.
Old man on the corner, selling pencils from a cup. Big man giving out orders.
A friend of ours owns a piece of forest and is letting us have some of his ferns. And we're very hopeful that they can tolerate here, but it's very shady, so hopefully it'll work.
This is so exciting. Haven't even planted these yet and there are already so many bees on them. Really hope this is enough because we are not buying more mulch after today.
Definitely one of these.
Yes.
This one over here, maybe?
I love it.
Get your hands in the dirt, people. Feels really good.
Meanwhile,
okay, you guys, it is time for the wheelbarrow test. Okay, honestly, yes, it bounces.
But is it moving easily? Yes.
Do you see that? It's a snake. And I really like it. It's so funky.
Achillea always reminds me of California. It's one of my favorites. Yarrow, it's really good if you steep the leaves in tea. I think this one is a cultivar, so it's not the one I'm used to. I'm not sure if it's as tasty, but reminds me of home. Do not eat my Achillea. Feels really good to just be outside. The house has been such a disaster zone for so long, and even though, you know, we chose this, we're excited to be renovating. It's really overwhelming to not have any rooms done, and it feels like our garden has truly become kind of a sanctuary and safe space for us, and I think we're both just really grateful.
They're so cute. What am I doing here? What is it?
We're done.
We finished it. Our garden entrance is finally complete. The cool thing about these outdoor transformations is that even though it looks good now, it's going to look so much better in just a couple weeks when the plants establish and grow. And we're really excited to see how everything turns out. What's your favorite part?
I love to now look at this beautiful space and from the porch, and every time we enter the garden through the door, I'm like, whoa, it's so pretty and so cute, and we have this little light that makes me really happy, and I'm just really happy that we finally did it, and it didn't even take that long.
Didn't take that long.
No.
Next week, we're actually finishing the living room as much as we possibly can anyway, because we're still waiting on our French doors to be delivered, but everything else, and that will be the first space in our house that we can actually hang out in. We've been spending a lot of time outside to try to avoid all of the disaster that our house currently is, but next week, that all changes. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching this week's video, and we will see you in the next one.
Trust the process again, and comment if you have any garden tips.
Trust the process. Trust the process. Little ducks, they run away from us, even though all they want is love. Out of the broccoli. Such a sweet, sweet Did you just dab? I'm kind of dizzy. Bro, you are bold.
Wipe my hands clean of this nonsense. But this is the last one.
You guys are not supposed to be out here.
Right, frosted tips.
Everything,
It's the new trend.
No.
Liza, I don't know.
It's matcha time, yeah. It's matcha time, yeah.